Coming up, there are some people in this world that can take a pencil and a piece of paper and absolutely stop you in your tracks, and one's going to join us today. And it's time for the Rogers County Fair, tradition and good food. This and more on Perspectives. Hello everyone, I'm Sam Jones. There are things in this world of ours that fall under the heading of different, odd, unusual, even strange. Now you already know that there's a serious need for doctors in this country, especially in rural areas. Well, it seems now that Oklahoma's two state-supported medical schools can no longer receive Medicaid funds to support doctor training, and they may have to return $32 million from 2017. Also, school districts that won their lawsuit against the State Tax Commission over the distribution of the motor vehicle tax collections for the last 3 years, they're going to go back to court. At issue this time, well, it seems that we're talking about $23 million in overpayments to 146 school districts statewide, and a corresponding amount in underpayments to 271 other schools statewide, plus a correction of the error in future payments. Right hand, left hand. You guys get together. Think this isn't going to cause a problem? And there's more weirdness out there. Seems we have a man running for governor who has 6 children and says not all of them have been vaccinated. He says it was a parental choice. He says he doesn't think the government should be able to force people to have their children vaccinated. Now, honest to God, I'd really like to be a fly on the wall when that's all explained at a family gathering about 18 years from now. Why not me, Daddy? Oh, one more thing. I'm sure you heard the story about the Bartlesville man who decided to burn his Nike tennis shoes as a protest over a company ad featuring a former NFL quarterback, Colin Kaepernick. Now, according to the story, the man accidentally burned down his house. Well, it turns out the story was a fake. Came from the internet, Facebook, and it seems the story also contained a URL address resembling USA Today. It was just a weird prank, a joke, if you will, but it seems that today, more than ever, folks just need a little humor, so they jumped all over it. Truth be told, there are a lot of jokes out there right now, especially in Washington, D.C. Some were elected, some want to be. But Washington hasn't cornered the market on jokes. They can also be found here in Oklahoma. And just like Washington, some will be voted out, others will be voted in, and it's really getting weird out there. I'm kind of reminded of what the late Hunter S. Thompson, the father of gonzo journalism, said about weird. He took a look around one day back in the 70s and said, and I quote, "When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro." Seems like right now we have a lot of pros out there too. And that's my perspective. Still to come, real artists can create using the most simple of tools. A striking example when we come back.